Hey everyone, and welcome back to just another normal run in the Binding of Isaac. These things happen, I just am lazy. But today, I'm joined by a very special guest. Why don't you say hello?
Hey guys, this is me, AlpacaPatrol. I don't know if you know me, but
Probably not.
I am a semi-autonomous alpaca, and I do good things.
Let's just hit
do
random.
Good things. Yeah, I always do the random button when I'm doing vanilla runs. So
I usually do.
Yeah.
But I got Eve, so this is going to be an interesting one. Always is.
I don't like Eve.
I like Eve, it's just it's a tough win.
Yeah. I mean, I've had some, she can get super powerful if you get the right stuff, but you have to get the right stuff.
Yeah, really. It's kind of like Blue Baby, though. I did just have a Blue Baby run, 2 days ago, where I got pretty much nothing and managed to win.
Oh, wow, that's surprising.
It was it was tough.
Well, that is very unlike my channel. I have to have I need items to carry me, otherwise I will lose the game. But, Eve, I kind of like playing Blue Baby more than Eve, which seems like blasphemy.
I actually really like Blue Baby. One of my favorite characters to play.
Yeah, I like it too. He kind of forces restrictions on you, but he's not, super underpowered. In a lot of ways, it's just you have to deal with the blue heart thing, but I mean, that's fine.
Totally true. He actually has more damage, I don't know if you knew that.
Does he really? I actually didn't know that, no.
Very small amount, but yeah, 5% more from everything.
Intriguing. I see that you didn't pick up the belt, why was that?
I don't like speed very much. I'm more than, Eve starts with extra speed, and that's more than enough.
Yeah, I feel what you're saying. But, I mean, what if you get, lard or something?
I don't know, I'm really weird. I don't mind speed down too much. Judas starts at a comfortable speed for me, I'll say that.
Yeah, I mean, I'm with you on the idea that if you get too much speed, that'll be a problem. But that said, well, I suppose maybe I don't act in perhaps the most logical or strategic way. I just won't take an upgrade if I can get one, basically. Even if it's gonna be detrimental to me. Probably because I'm a dumb guy.
Yeah, I've gotten to the point where I just ignore any passive that isn't either a huge benefit or I don't like. Because you get more passive items and less good, or more active items and less good passive items if you pick up more passive items.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Interesting. Intriguing. I guess that makes sense with the,
I don't mind range up though. Can always use a little more range. Especially with Mom's knife.
Yeah. Why are you sticking with half the red heart gun, out of curiosity?
Oh, actually, that was my own mistake. I'm just really lazy, apparently.
Okay, fair.
I knew the heart was there, and I just didn't take it.
Okay, fair enough.
But I got another one, so it's all good.
Yeah, see, normally, if I were having this floor, I would be raging at the game, or not this floor, well, this floor, but also this that first floor set of items, I would be raging super hard at the game. Because, oh man.
Yeah, I didn't really get anything at all. And I didn't get to get a tinted rock. That's always a sad moment.
Yeah, I know. Leaving tinted rocks, or blue rocks, as I like to call them. It's never fun. It's never fun. It always feels bad. I never use this item very much.
I don't either, and everyone gets mad at me, but apparently it can nearly one-shot Widow, so...
Yeah, jeez, that just, wrecked his face.
It was a surprise to me.
Yeah.
But everyone always gets on me when, I pick it up and put it down, and then I forget it when I need a tinted rock or a bomb or something for something.
Yeah, well, people like to get angry at things, though.
Yeah. Tears down. Oh, God, this run.
Yeah, it's not looking good for you right
now.
Health
down.
Oh, man. Sometimes the game's like, hey, fuck you for playing me.
Yeah, I'm going to have to agree.
This looks like that run. You should just take that... Yeah, you did it. You did it. You manned up. That's what I would have done too.
So now I'm faster and a little stronger.
Yeah.
Looking for the shop.
From dying, yeah. But you have enough to go to that shop, and maybe you will. That'll save your life. It's a possibility.
It's unlikely. I think I'll just die, and then I'll just restart, and it'll be all good.
That's exactly. See, it's like a win-win, really.
And I'll probably re-random, honestly.
Yeah. I always kind of do that as well.
All right, let's not die to the evil fire.
I always have that fear. Actually, I always accidentally walk into fires because I'm a dumb person.
I do that sometimes.
Yeah. Yeah, I always feel bad when that happens. Because that's I think I mentioned this in a recent video. It's sort of like tripping over your own ankle when you're walking down the street. You know?
I know. Yeah.
Because it's just like that's my own fault. There's nothing there to trip on. I tripped on my own idiocy. Is what I tripped on. I deserve every. Don't do it. I know you're thinking about it.
I want to live or die by this.
Well, all right. I can respect that. Oh, I don't even know if that is a good thing.
I don't have any keys, but at least it affects regular chests as well.
Yeah.
See what is better. Oh,
What's the secret room there? Yeah, you could have seen it.
oh well, it's okay. I have Mr. Boom. Can go to the other one.
You are a professional at this Isaac playing.
I am pretty professional.
Are you? That's good.
I mean, I pull out the most ridiculous wins sometimes.
That's good. I do not do that. Although I've had my fair share of some ridiculous wins. That said, I just had a ridiculous win in Dota, and it was ballin'. It was very good.
Maybe you'll have to teach me how to play that game.
Maybe. I've taught like so many people how to play Dota. I should be like Dota teacher 5000.
Obviously, you need to start another channel for it.
I should, yeah. You know, fun fact, I actually made a video on Dota. Do you watch esports at all?
No, not really. I got out of it when Halo 3 was nearing the end.
Ah, okay. Oh, you're a Halo 3
Oh man, it's like my favorite game ever made.
Really? Yeah, you'd like Cameron. Cameron would probably agree. Well, I don't know. He played a lot of hours into Halo 3, but he never really had a lot of love for it.
Oh, see, I mean, some of my love for it, it sucks that I got the ladder and now I have flight. But anyway, some of my love for it is based on the fact that that's pretty much the highlight of my gaming career, and that I was playing with friends all the time and it was just a good time.
Right.
But it was a really good team game.
Yeah, I could see that. I mean, it seemed like whenever Cam would play it online that he would be mad at his team for not playing properly, which I didn't even realize that, like, Halo was such a game or a game that you really cared about wins as much as it seemed that he did, because, you know, I don't know, I just feel like, oh man, you're so
I'm so dead.
Although, and you have Mr. Boombastic.
I mean, if I can get his troll bombs in his face, maybe.
It's true. That should be a hit. Yeah, look at that.
Ugh.
Oh, yeah. Oh, what?
Oh, yeah. The blue rocks are pretty good.
Damn.
This is so nerve-wracking. I hate Super Wrath, especially on early floors.
Yeah, especially when you have one hit to death as well.
That's also a negative.
Yeah.
But Mr. Mega's
super special
good.
bombs. Yeah. I mean, shit. All you need is like Dr. Fetus or something, and you gotta run going. There's still a lot of meat on that bone. You take it home, stick it in a stew. Oh, damn it. Stick it in some broth, and then you got a stew going. I'm sorry, guy who was on that one show.
That one show, you know. I'm so dead here.
Oh yeah, I hate Peep. I haven't fought Peep in a long time. Goo!
That's how I feel.
Oh man! Oh, the horror! You can get this with bombs though.
Yeah, that's pretty much how I'm doing this fight, and it's kind of working a little bit.
I believe in you.
I don't. But then again, I did have a run semi-recently where I was at no health, like literal no health, for like a whole floor. Oh god!
Holy shit! Oh god!
Freaking out just as much as I am.
This is awful. I'm sure I'm not really helping with your, you know. Oh, you're near victory. Oh,
how'd that miss?
Oh,
Can't deal with this.
That should have hit. Sometimes bombs are weird, man. Like hitboxes get weird in this game. Hopefully they fix that in Isaac in Rebirth.
Ooh.
How did you? And the game is still shitting on your mouth.
Yeah, I still have no keys. I've got all this money. 3 golden chests. That was a demon beggar in the other room. That doesn't help me at all.
Yeah. Yeah. Although I've been told that if you blow them up.
Oh yeah. Too bad I didn't have any bombs left. That does increase your chance of getting deals with the devil.
Right. So you know that should be the case, but you know whatever. I always forget to do that myself. But
I've started to remember.
What were we just saying before we got into the horrible terror that was that peep fight? Ooh, that's lucky.
I don't know. I'm more scared for my damage.
Yeah.
Most of all, and my tears. My tears are god awful.
Yeah, yeah. I mean, at least you're doing a little bit extra damage though with the, you know, Horde
Yeah,
Babylon.
better than nothing.
Yeah.
Oh my god.
Yeah. This is gonna be a big piece of shit though.
Yeah, I might have to use Mr. Boom.
Yeah, I think you are gonna have to.
Though I got my Birdfoot bird.
Yeah, shit. I mean, if you get one of them down, then that's pretty much good.
The bird
Just
might
get
handle
first
that one.
down. Exactly.
There we go.
Wow, that bird MVP.
Yeah, I didn't even have to get hit for it. You know, it's
There-
actually missing a foot.
What is it?
Yeah.
Oh, you're right. I didn't ever notice that.
Yeah, because we have its foot, like, in our hand or our butt or wherever we keep it.
Huh. Intriguing.
I still have no keys, and I'm going to need one.
Oh, you got a nickel, though. Pretty
It's
nice.
crazy. I don't need this money right now.
It's true.
Champion.
You got 51 cents.
Give me... Ugh, it could one-shot me, but...
You
These are,
could.
like, my least favorite enemies.
I know, I hate them, too. And they seem like they should be so easy. But they're not. Like, if I get hit on these guys, I always feel so bad. I always feel so ashamed.
I don't know. They've always been some of the hardest to avoid.
Yeah. Just because of how diagonal shots work. You know, I've considered that, by the way, with Rebirth, because, you know, they're designing it to be on Xbox Live Arcade and PlayStation Network, all that kind of stuff, right? So at that point, it's going to be sort of a twin-stick shooter, yeah?
Yeah, I imagine so, at least.
But then that would completely fundamentally change a lot of the mechanics of the game, right? Like, because a lot of the difficulty in this game is the fact that it's kind of difficult to do diagonal shots. You pretty much shoot in cardinal directions. So it's going to be interesting to see what they do with the joysticks.
I'm expecting them to keep it as a four-way thing.
Yeah,
And
but I don't
just-
know how they would do that. Like, people, I'm sure if people have never played Isaac before and then if they map it to, say, like, the right analog, they would get so mad if you couldn't have 360 degrees of control. That said, you can always map it to the face buttons, which is what I've heard people do when they play Isaac with a gamepad right now.
Yeah, maybe they'll do that by default, actually.
Yeah, that'd be interesting. But I don't know, maybe they'll just change the game. Maybe they'll change how enemies work to work with the twin-stick shooter controls.
I think that diagonal or 360-degree shots would actually... I don't know, I think it'd mess it up. But then again, it would kind of partially make up for the whole 12 hearts thing.
Mm-hmm. Oh, that's true, yeah. Yeah, maybe that's what they were thinking, too.
I was kind of hoping that, since 12 hearts is not nearly enough, they'd introduce, like, a quarter heart mechanic for certain hits. I don't know.
That'd be interesting.
It could be imbalanced in a lot of ways, but it could also be weird, like really balanced.
Like even in like Zelda, when they introduced the quarter hearts, it's just like, all right, come on now. That we have 4 shots per heart. This is intense. But yeah, I mean, I see what you're saying. I don't know. You know, maybe they're thinking because of all the different items that they're adding. It'll be holy shit.
Yeah, I'm gonna let the dead bird do some of this work.
That's a good idea. But yeah, because of all the different items that they're adding, maybe they thought it was sort of you know.
Oh no.
Have too many hearts. Oh boy.
Oh no.
Oh boy. I hate fighting Envy.
I do too. I go to
Maybe-
mini bosses, and it's... I mean, the 2 mini bosses I've fought this run have been Envy and Super Wrath. This is like
Yeah.
the worst 2.
Yeah, I mean, luckily during that Super Wrath fight, you already had flying, which is nice.
That definitely
Because-
saved me. I don't think I would have lived without flying.
I think that room is so broken when you have Super Wrath in the regular Wrath room without like flying, because it's just like you're probably dead. You're pretty much just
Pretty
dead.
much.
And I feel like that's so broken. I don't know, man. Edward Millen, he doesn't listen to the whims of his fans. I'm kidding.
No, he doesn't. Sometimes I mind.
Yeah. He did update the shit out of this game for a long time,
True.
which is nice.
Oh yeah. I don't know if you're using my cheat table that I've worked on or not, but there's a new resource out called Spider Mod, which is like, it's a built-in thing. It runs a special version of Isaac that like he recoded in a few ways for fixes, and you can like add items immediately without leaving the room.
Oh,
and you can.
Really?
He's working on a thing where you can set the map so that you can like share a run with someone.
Wait, like give them the same run?
Yeah.
Huh.
And that'd be a huge thing for races.
Yeah, that's interesting.
And
That's really cool.
yeah, there are a lot of features. It fixed explosive diarrhea, but that's an easy
back?
one.
Yeah, I mean that's in 1.5.
It is in 1.5, but 1.5 is totally garbage.
Yeah, oh, is it? I haven't played it.
Oh my god, I'm actually dead this time.
Yeah, I feel like you've been living on borrowed time for a while, but I don't know, man. Oh god. Now you wish you had that speed up, don't you?
No, I'm fast enough. Just, I wish I had some damage.
Yeah.
And tears. Tears might be more important than damage.
Ooh. If you manage to survive this fight, I will be the most impressed.
I will be too.
Seen.
Because, I mean, I've done some amazing things, but this is not... I'm not expecting this to be one of them. Oh my
I mean,
god.
you do still have that one bomb. If you could, like, nail it on both of them, oh god! Then that would do some good goddamn work. Oh, man.
If I could do...
No! Woo!
If I could do that.
Sex mama. Oh, tit banger!
Oh.
Oh.
Alright, we're going to the menu and picking a different character.
Yeah. That was, you know what? That was impressive. That was a good run.
It was a good effort. It wasn't necessarily a good run.
Yeah. You did your best. It's a little rough. You know what's weird is like whenever I'm in those situations where I'm down to like half a heart, I always play so much better than once I get that extra blue heart.
Oh yeah,
Because
me
as soon as
too.
I get that extra blue heart, it's like that shit's gone immediately. But then I just won't take damage for like 30 rooms. And,
yeah, I don't know. It's probably a psychology thing. You're just starting to be more careful and actually pay more attention, I guess.
Yeah. I wish I could just turn that shit on all the time. There are probably drugs for that. So
Probably.
that's right. You heard it here first, kids. Do drugs. No, I'm kidding. But well, I mean, unless you need them for any psychological reason. Then
I mean, obviously, you just take tons of Adderall.
Right. Yeah. Just swallow mountains of Adderall. Ooh.
Yeah, I'm gonna keep this one.
I love Robo Baby.
It's pretty useful.
Good item.
I think-
my favorite familiars. Maybe my favorite.
Yeah, this is probably gonna be a familiar run. That just always seems to happen. When you get one, you just get a bunch.
Yeah. That does seem to happen quite frequently.
I think Robo Baby does the same damage as Brother Bobby, which is the lowest of the familiars, but it's not like... I don't know how huge the difference is.
Yeah. I mean, he always hits though, so that's always
true.
good.
Maybe I'll get technology.
Pretty much familiars are just like straight up a damage up, pretty much. So, you know, that's always good.
Yeah,
My
it's a good way to look
favorite
at it.
probably is Demon Baby. I think
I'm partial to Little Gish.
I know a lot of people seem to like him. I do like the slow. Don't get me wrong, but Demon Baby can get you out of a pinch.
Yeah, Demon Baby is really good with like Brimstone or something where your range is impaired for the close stuff.
By the way, for the comment section, you didn't look for the secret room.
Oh, yeah.
First floor.
I totally didn't. I should have, because D6 and all that.
Yeah, well, whatever.
Yeah, whatever. Maybe
In the end, it probably doesn't matter.
Probably not. Although, shops are nice.
Those are always like those are always the comments I get. Like whenever I get comments like, "Hey, you missed this thing or this thing," it's always on runs where I win, and it's like, did it matter then?
Yeah, I know what you mean. That happens to me because everyone on my channel, it's kind of like, oh, you know everything. If I can point out something you did wrong, I must be great.
Yeah.
And I don't mean any offense to any of the people that do that, but that's kind of how it is. So, I missed something. I mean, I admit that on the one run I'm thinking of where they were like, oh, you didn't notice you picked up a key in the chest that you then, we won anyway, and you didn't use the D20 to re-roll some hearts. Yeah, it could have helped me, but the run was way more exciting without it.
Yeah.
And I still won.
Conversely, I do mean to offend you. Fuck you guys. No, I'm kidding. But,
This run's going like the complete opposite of the previous.
That seems to be the case usually, isn't it? Like, when you have one really bad run, just the next run just gives you a bunch of stuff. Like, I bet you're gonna get the magic mushroom in that next room.
Oh my god, that would be the best.
I know. Such a glorious item.
One of my favorites. Not quite, but...
I was pretty close.
Close, but not close enough.
Yeah, yeah. See, I would take that, but you don't like your speed ups, huh?
Yeah, I don't think it's worth losing other good items.
Yeah, usually with D6s and me, it's just like, well, if I'm not gonna get a reroll properly, then fuck it. Fuck it. Might as well take it. But, yeah.
Oh, I forgot I had the burnt penny. Like, why are these bombs just appearing?
Crack the Sky sucks so bad.
It's generally useless, but at the same time, it can do a ton of damage if it hits.
Yeah, but it's so random. Like, the whatchamacallit, I had this one run where literally I just used Crack the Sky, just with infinite item power. Wasn't allowed to shoot tiers, just using that. Rooms took so long of just sitting there spamming the spacebar like, is the room over yet? Are we done?
I think I remember that one. I did a run where I used it for a floor, because I was doing like one floor with one of, like 10 items or whatever, infinite item power. And I'd change every floor. It was okay. I think I did that one early and people were surprised, but I don't know. I think it was...
Oh my god, you are the luckiest man.
The luckiest man. I mean, at least if I get a devil room, I'm going to take like everything.
Yeah, yeah. I'm always a sucker for health ups, though, personally.
I do like my health ups.
I will take them whenever I get the chance. It's a beautiful time. That said, I miss a lot of white hearts, so...
I do too.
Knows.
And that's the thing that people really get on my case about.
In fairness to the people who get angry in the comments, that one's alright to get angry at.
It is really frustrating to watch. Because, I know, I watch your runs and Northern Lion runs, and I remember them when I'm watching, but when you're playing, you're doing so much more than thinking about the Eternal Heart.
Right. Yeah, exactly. That's the thing that it's hard to kind of associate or disassociate, or separate rather, in your head, is that the person is also trying to keep up a conversation with themselves, which is absurd in and of itself. And hate this room. I hope they remove this room and Rebirth.
Yeah, this in the same room or one of the other ones like this with the chubbers and.
Yeah.
Yeah, guaranteed damage is just poor design.
It is. It's just like there's no reason for it. It doesn't fit with the rest of the game.
And so are gear checks. Like, I actually feel that way about Mask of Infamy. It's too fast because you need a shot speed to deal with it reasonably.
Yeah, no. The Mask of Infamy is a really stupid fight. I mean, especially since he moves based on RNG and because he's so fast. It's just like there's no proper way to form a strategy to beat him effectively, and you're pretty much just wait around to take damage or see if you have the right items to deal with him.
Yeah, I don't like it. So hopefully there will be some rebalancing.
Hopefully, yeah. I think more than even Mask of Infamy, I can kind of deal with, even though I hate him, just because he's so rare. But
yeah, true.
The thing that I think is the worst is those rooms where you're just forced to take damage if you don't have the right items.
Absolutely.
Those are real bad.
Total agreement.
Yeah. But I'm sure. I think the guys who are doing Rebirth are the guys who did VVVVV.
I think that's correct.
Yeah. I'm not. I don't really know. I'm not sure, but I think so. That's what I remember hearing. So
they
that's
definitely
good.
did Cave Story.
Yeah.
Oh man, we're not gonna get an item. Oh well.
Yeah. I like the Spelunker hat. Underappreciated item.
I agree. That's why I didn't re-roll it. I was thinking about it, but then I was like, that's pretty useful.
Yeah. I mean, it could, if anything, it could just lead to health ups, which is great.
Yeah, I was hoping for an Eternal Heart there, but it did not happen.
I'll have it known. I mean, obviously it's pretty clear now, but I am watching through screen share on Skype. It's kind of funny because of the frame rate is just enough that I don't see flashing effects on tiers or like bombs or anything.
Oh,
So like
that's
if like a troll bomb comes out, it's just like either full yellow or full red.
So does that mean I'm invisible sometimes when I get hit?
No, I don't think you flash at all when you get hit.
Huh. Weird.
Yeah, it's on that frame, which is interesting. Yeah, in case people didn't know, that's why helicopters look so weird in movies. It's just because of frame rate, which is intriguing.
Yeah, there's nothing else to do here. Oh, no, I gotta kill the beggar. I have to do it.
Murder him.
Because then I'll get more deals with the devil, and I actually have the chance to get an angel room now, because I've... Oh!
Wow!
Alright.
You're the luckiest man.
Right now.
You can use one of your bombs to get the money, and then go to the shop.
How much money? Yeah, there was probably enough money. I was thinking of saving it for this judgment card I've got, and then if I get an angel room or a devil room,
oh yeah,
using it in there.
Yeah, it's probably a preferential thing.
But
that's probably to get the key too.
Greed can't be in the shop. That is for sure.
Yep.
Oh, I can't get enough money.
Oh, you could, but you'd have to spend some bombs.
How could I get into the middle ones?
No, the middle ones, you just put a... If you put
oh, yeah, I could do that right here. What am I thinking? It goes 2 blocks. I'll do it, because I've got a lot of bombs, and they're, like, self-replenishing at this point.
Yeah, exactly. I mean, you're probably going to get them back right now.
Well, one of them.
Yeah.
Good enough. Visit the shop because of my keys.
Yeah. Yeah, it might be worth it. It's a lot of. See, in my situation, I would know that would probably be the proper strategic thing to do. Yet I would probably not do it because I'm a lazy man. Hey, look at that! You got the battery. It's a good.
Yeah, that's pretty good. Since I'll probably be keeping the D6 for like the whole run.
Yeah. Yeah,
Maybe
I always
the
keep doing that, like getting to like the end of the game and having the D6. Like
I do it all the time.
Yeah, but I just like re-rolling things.
It's way too good to drop.
Yeah.
And like on the chest, it can be huge, man. Huge.
Yeah, no, it can be. It totally can be. So, that is true.
Alright.
Oh, man.
If it's Epic Fetus, I'm re-rolling it.
You would re-roll Epic Fetus?
It's so boring, and I just had a run with it.
Really? Was it a challenge run?
No, it was a normal run. It just showed up, and I was like, well...
How did you find that? I swear to God, I have not found that item months. I mean...
I hadn't either. I definitely hadn't. It's just, it finally decided. And it's funny, because the run before it, I found Dr. Fetus.
Oh my God. See, I found Dr. Fetus, actually, like, maybe 2 times since December, but not Epic Fetus.
I haven't found Sacred Heart in, like, that long.
I feel like I haven't found Sacred Heart since that first patch. In all honesty.
4 spiders.
That's unfortunate.
Let's go see if we're fighting greed. It's a 50% chance.
Yeah.
Alright, we lost a coin flip. But at least we won't fight him next floor.
Yeah. That is truth. Truth that you speak.
Wow. Well, I take all the damage.
3 straight shots. Right in the nose. Well, you're just like, fuck it, hit me. Hit me, bro.
Oh god, the bombs.
Oh, you're gonna get so many bombs.
It's getting to the point where I don't need them.
Yeah. It's always good to have like a good stock of like 40 bombs.
I know bombs are keys in the rotation.
Ah, that's true. That is very true.
So that could help us out. I need more damage.
Probably.
I always need more damage.
Yeah.
That's my thought.
I'm in agreement there. A lot of times it's just, you just kind of searching for it. Just that one thing that'll put you over the edge. You're like a meth head when you play Isaac. You know, it's funny. It's not that different. Not that different psychologically.
Are we?
So,
are we not?
No, meth heads and people who play Binding of Isaac, very similar. Yeah, that's right. You guys, viewers at home who like watching Isaac, you're very similar to drug addicts. Yeah.
I believe it. Binding of Isaac community is like the most dedicated community ever, and I have no idea why.
That's true. It's really interesting how big the game is and still is on the internet.
It is crazy.
It's weird. You wouldn't necessarily think so, but you know, RNG goes a long way, and also humor. I mean, the game it catches your eye when you first watch it. You know.
Yeah. I mean, I remember I got it day 1, and I was so bad at it, but I wouldn't stop playing it.
Yeah. I actually didn't know about it until Northern Lions series of it. I'll admit it. I'll admit it. Didn't know the game existed.
So basically, you owe all of your YouTube money to Northern Lion.
Oh yeah, entirely. But that would be the truth if I had YouTube money, which I don't really.
Huh. Well, I guess that solves that problem.
Yeah, don't really have to worry about that. Don't have to pay him any royalties, which is nice. I think you got a Bombs or Key, right? I think that white one.
Well, that's bad trip. That is Bombs or Key. Do I want to keep it? Yeah, I'll just use it. Why not?
Yeah, fuck it. You're gonna get more bombs anyway.
For sure. I can't believe I still haven't gotten a Deal with the Devil, though. Or Angel Room.
Yeah, that's unfortunate.
The Lovers. No thanks. Strength is pretty good, but I do need to keep that Judgment card.
I don't know, man. Like, me with Strength, I always just use it if I'm down 1 heart. It's just
That's
like,
one good use for it, yeah.
That's it. Like, I usually don't... Because a lot of times, for some reason, whenever I get Strength, I don't... I get, like, another great tarot card right afterwards.
I totally can relate to that.
It's weird. It's weird. I feel like the good ones drop more often.
And then once I pick up the Sun, nothing else appears that makes me want to drop it.
Yep. That is always the case, it seems.
Oh yeah, the battery.
Yeah. Yeah.
Oh, garbage.
Yeah. It's unfortunate. You could just straight up play... Well, I guess you might want to save it for the Devil Room.
I'm holding out as long as possible.
Yeah, that's probably
won't end up working out for me, but I'm trying.
Maybe. One of these days.
I've got to get an Angel Room or Devil Room sometime.
Oh, God. I hate those things.
I hate them so much.
They're the worst. Because they're another one where it's just so RNG based. It's like, is he going to jump and then slide halfway across the room to hit me? Yeah, he is this time.
I can't do anything to get my last charge. There's no way I'm taking myself down to 1 heart to go to the boss challenge room. There's no way.
Yeah, that would be a bad idea.
Let's...
I mean, you could just pick it up also, if you're gonna leave it.
Nah, there's no way. Ruins Polaroid invincibility. That's what it does.
Oh, yeah, I guess so.
And shot speed up doesn't really appeal to me.
Really? You're gonna take the free tarot card either?
I've got a Judgment card.
Yeah, I guess so. Hey, what if it's the Sun?
Then I'd have to use my Judgment card, and that'd make me sad.
I guess that's a fair point. You're just thinking ahead. Of just like the emotions of the future. You don't want to potentially have a bad emotion. I like the way you think. That's smart.
Nice game freeze, as always.
Okay, all right. I was gonna be like, is my internet dead?
No, you're good.
No. Yeah.
Ugh. It is so hot in my room. I'm sure you're experiencing the same thing.
Oh, it's super hot, and like this isn't even the summer yet.
Oh, for us it's totally summertime. By now.
I mean, it is, but it doesn't get as hot as like it's gonna get. I mean, I don't know. Where are you in the world?
I am near DC.
Oh, okay.
So our weather is like garbage and super humid all the time.
Right. Yeah. That's shitty. Yeah. Does it get real cold in DC at all? I mean, you're not that far from...
it's with the season it gets to whatever extreme is appropriate.
Yeah. New York's the same way. Depends though. I think we had a pretty good winter this year though.
Yeah, we did too. It was like really surprisingly warm.
Yeah. Yeah, it's probably global warming in all honesty. But hey, fucking just get some Mai Tais. Global warming, whatever. We'll chill out on the sunset, watch the Earth burn.
You know, once we colonize Mars.
Yeah, exactly. It's not really gonna matter. We got Mars to go. You know what's really funny is I was reading this article recently where apparently the excess in CO2 that we've been producing because there's just a huge population of humans on Earth, that has led to a forestation of the deserts.
Really?
Yeah. Apparently, like all deserts all around the world are becoming greener. And that's because of our excess CO2
that's
production.
Actually really cool.
I know. See, it's sort of like Jeff Goldblum says in Jurassic Park. Nature finds a way to make up for the shitty things that we do all the time.
Yeah, we are terrible people.
That's always good. Yeah. We don't care much. But hey, you know, the Earth is gonna be cool. We might be dead. But the Earth, cool.
So obviously you just got to get out of there.
Yeah.
And then you can get away from Time Warner.
Dude, oh, please, I can't wait. I can't wait till Google can come and be my savior from Time Warner Cable.
Jeez, I want Google Fiber, and I have like 80 megabits down.
Oh, I hate you. I don't like you one bit. One bit. Yeah,
my internet's really crazy.
Well, what's your upload, though?
35?
Yeah. You know what mine is?
Probably like 0.5.
Yeah, it's 1. So functionally 0.5. Yeah. It's the worst.
I can only imagine.
The uploading videos is so bad. Like if I get better internet, I can stream. I can. Oh, there it is. Yeah.
All right, we're gonna have to come back for that.
Yep.
Oh my God.
Ooh, that is. You are the luckiest man.
I'm the luckiest man right now. Finally, a little bit of damage too.
Yeah. No. Whoa. Oh. That's interesting. I don't think I've ever seen that.
I haven't either. I've seen
really
a lot
crazy.
of things.
There's some weird things in Isaac sometimes where like you'll just see a room, like a layout that has just never existed. But it just must have such an unremarkably low chance that you will see it once in your lifetime. Which is absurd to think that like I can see something new in Isaac at like 600 hours in.
Yeah, seriously.
It's kind of stupid. But you know. Yeah. Well, so what is it? Time Warner, big piece of shit. Oh, 1 mega. Yeah, if I get better internet, like I could upload higher quality videos and like, you know, stream, do cool things.
Streaming's a good time.
It is.
You used to be able to stream though.
No, I mean I still can. The problem is that it's just so frustrating because essentially what would happen is, you know, I'll stream for a while and then my internet will cut out. And if it cuts out for just a moment, the stream goes down.
Right.
You know, which is fine if I'm in like a Skype call with someone. It's like, yeah, it'll cut out for like, you know, 5 seconds, but then I'll be back in the Skype call. I've learned to deal with it. But with the stream, if that shit goes down, then that's down for like 10 minutes, and it's me repeatedly clicking the button to check if Twitch knows that I'm offline or not. So, you know, it's kind of frustrating. And bad for the viewers, so I don't know. I'd rather have a... And yeah, and the other thing too is that like the quality shit, so I don't want to put out a poor quality product.
True. No, I agree. I totally agree.
Yeah, but you know. Oh god, have you seen slash are interested in that new Mojang game, Scrolls?
Scrolls?
Yeah.
I mean, I used to play a bit of Yu-Gi-Oh, which is not the same kind of card game. Magic is more similar, from what I understand.
Yeah.
Never got into it.
Magic is great.
Yeah, you have that series with it.
I do. It's a great game, honestly. You know,
I tried watching it, but without really knowing anything about it.
Yeah,
it doesn't work for me.
Yeah, no, that's understandable. Yeah, I think actually a lot of the viewers on that don't know how to play Magic either, but hopefully have learned maybe something over time. The thing about Magic is like I've always played it super duper casually. I love the candle.
I love the candle too. I'm gonna have to come back for it probably.
Yeah.
Oh. At least it's not Mask of Infamy. That's how I feel right now.
Yeah.
I have enough health that I can tank this for a while.
You always gotta look on the bright side, I guess.
Because I was expecting Mask of Infamy just due to the fact that I didn't take the shot speed up. So, you know, the game only sort of screwed me here.
Yeah.
And it's not even the champion.
Yeah, that's good. That's good. He can be a big piece of shit. But yeah, Magic is cool. The Scrolls, I don't know. Like, I still don't know if I like it or not. I haven't played it, but
it looks interesting.
Yeah,
it does.
Yeah. I'm more pumped for actually that Hex game, which got kickstarted recently.
I don't know of it.
Yeah. Well, okay. So it just goes to show how. Oh man, no deal with the devil.
Seriously,
that's a bummer.
I'm getting really frustrated with this.
Well, I mean, you might as well use Judgment then.
Yeah, I'm thinking that I'm gonna do that in the item room.
Yeah, that's reasonable.
And then I'll go back for that sun card, which I think is on this floor somewhere.
Yeah, it is. It's like down from this room. But yeah, the what was I saying? Oh,
Hex.
yeah, Hex. So yeah, it's like it got kickstarted. It's basically a straight up 100% rip of Magic. So that's why I'm excited for it. Like there's almost, I don't think that there's anything really that they're adding that makes it any different from Magic the Gathering. It's basically the same game. But I'm okay with that because it also adds like a bunch of like PvE stuff, like there are dungeons to explore, and then there's also like a bunch of crazy shit too. Like you can there are items that you can put on your cards and gems and stuff to change their effects, which is all a bunch of really cool stuff. You know, that's interesting, and that you can really only do digitally. And it looks like Wizards of the Coast doesn't want to do anything like that. So, you know, fuck them. But the main thing about it, though, is they asked for $300,000 and they got $2,300,000.
Wow.
Yeah.
That's so much money.
I know, but it just goes to show, like Wizards of the Coast are a big pieces of shit because they won't give Magic fans what they want in a game, which is just an online Magic game that's proper, where you can actually build decks and stuff, and they just refuse. And you know, Hex comes along and it's just like, well, people will pay hand over fist for that completely, and they're totally cool with it, spending super like loads of money, and it's gonna be free to play too.
So it's gonna be like you can pay for cards and stuff, and that's where the revenue is coming from.
Yeah, well, it's like, I think what they said is that they're going to try to balance it a lot with microtransactions, because obviously, you know, you could get into really weird situations where if you're buying cards directly, it gets a little bit weird. So I think you can just, like, buy boosts, and you could buy, like, maybe, like, booster packs, which give you a random set of cards or something, so it's still kind of balanced.
Right, yeah, that makes sense.
Oh,
nice. God.
Oh, I hate that. That's the worst. But yeah, so I don't know. It seems like it could be balanced. The Mojang though with scrolls is a little bit weird. I don't know if you know, you got to pay $20 for the game, and they still have microtransactions.
Yeah. No, I remember that.
It's weird.
But they can also, I mean, I know that when people do that, it's still ridiculous. But you can buy them with the in-game currency that you earn super slowly.
Right. Yeah. It's just it's like, you know, shortcut, I suppose. But I don't know. It just seems kind of shitty to me.
Yeah, but I mean, Northernlion was talking about it on the stream today, where he doesn't think that they priced it so high at $20 maliciously, that they just kind of thought it was worth more than it might be.
Yeah. I mean, I don't know. Like I actually didn't get a chance to watch that today, but I saw that they were playing Scrolls. But yeah, you know, I feel like you can go either way. You can go free to play microtransactions, or you can go pay for a game and you're on equal footing with everybody else, you know?
Yeah, no, I agree.
It's weird.
I do agree.
It's a weird situation. I don't know. But Hex is going to be free to play, so I'm pumped for that. So, you know, whatever. Mojang can suck it. No, I'm kidding, but, you know. I don't know. It still looks pretty interesting as a game.
It does. It does. It seems like it could have a pretty, like, deep game to it.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know how large the number of cards is, but scrolls, I suppose.
Yeah. Apparently it's pretty big right now, which is good.
Not gonna remember that right there.
Yeah, I want to say that I'll try to help you remember that, but I will likely forget as well. Are you actually on Necropolis 2, or is this... Okay. Oh, so that sucks, actually.
Oh yeah, because well, now I have a couple soul hearts. That's helpful.
Yeah. As long as you could keep those.
Right. But I do have the candle, which destroys Mom.
This is true. Yeah, I mean, you could potentially still, so you're getting a lot of health ups on this run, man. Jeez.
Yeah, definitely. Anarchist Cookbook. Ah, darn.
Yeah, that's unfortunate. But hey, you're one step closer to clearing out a library. So I guess you might as well take the whatchamacallit.
That's what I'm thinking, because I'll look in those other two rooms, see if it's something exciting.
It's likely not.
Yeah, but I don't know. I think I'd still visit a curse room, just due to my health and having a 1-up.
Yeah,
it's not. This wasn't worth it at all.
yeah, I would not have done it myself.
I shouldn't have.
Do what a man's gotta do. A man's gotta do what a man's gotta do, you know?
Yeah, I made a mistake, though.
Can't besmirch. Oh, boy.
I think we're gonna be
well,
okay.
you could still do it. You know, you could go into the arcade and potentially make it real safe for yourself and get a blue heart, potentially.
I guess I will. I
know.
guess.
I know that feeling. Believe me, I know. But I also know that that's what the comment section is gonna say, as well.
Ah, you did me wrong.
Yeah.
I don't want to take all this time.
See, what I like doing though is being like, I'm just gonna play 5 cents and see what happens. See, because then you're just see there.
All right,
you go.
we're out.
And now you can leave.
I'm done.
See, it worked.
I don't usually have that much luck getting those from normal slot machines.
Yeah,
or anything,
yeah.
really.
Yeah. 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 A lot of times that just wouldn't work. But I mean, I guess you did get that luck up, right? So.
Yeah, but I don't think that affects gambling. I don't think, at least.
Oh, really?
I could be wrong on that one. I haven't
I don't know.
read that part of the code, really.
No idea. Personally. Yeah, mom with the candle. It just feels good.
I love it. Mom's hard too, though. I actually abuse that one.
I know. You know, I don't use it on that one. I feel like you don't have to.
Oh, pageant boy, that's garbage.
Yeah. You're not gonna take it? You don't
No.
want the extra thing? Huh. Interesting. Oh, look, get the Necronomicon. Well,
All right, let's see. There are 3 places that the boss rooms could be, and that makes me very sad.
I would guess all the way
I'd go on the right.
The right, yeah. I would guess the right.
I want to go up first, but I just know it's not going to be it.
I know. It's just like it's probably just too close. Is the thing.
Although I have had it once, where I was on a chest, and you know there are 4 pads, of course.
Yeah.
So you know I go through all of these long ones, and one of the pads is literally one room and then an end room. I go through every single other room, and then it's the one that's one room away.
Ah. Oh, really?
Yeah.
Oh.
You'd never see it coming.
I'd be so mad.
I think I still won, but
Wow.
it was very frustrating.
Also, fuck these enemies.
They're jerks.
They can juggle my nuts, is what they can do.
I
But
agree.
it is pretty nice to fight them with the candle, though.
Candle helps with everything.
It really does. It's such a good item. I always find I find that the candle is almost like I'm gonna win this run item, even though
A lot of the time,
not.
it saves you
A
in
lot
a
of-
few situations.
it's also so good on Isaac.
Definitely.
So good in there.
Actually, the blue baby run I mentioned earlier, I only won because of the candle. But I don't know if you know, but if you have the candle in Bloody Lust or Samson's Lock, destroying a tier counts as a kill.
Really?
So, I mean, I think they're bad items. Well, bad item and a bad trinket, so I don't usually take them. But I was in this horrible situation, and I was like, I have this knowledge. I need to make use of this. So I take Samson's Lock, because it's actually stronger than Bloody Lust, although it's only a chance rather than a guarantee.
Right.
And destroying all these tiers gets me enough damage to win. I had half of a soul heart left at the very end of the run.
That's ridiculous.
But, you know, the candle.
Yeah, yeah. It just goes a long way. I remember watching Ryan's video on whatchamacallit, on his favorite items in Isaac or whatever.
Candle wasn't on it.
I don't think the candle made the top 10.
For me,
Candle
it's like
didn't make-
number 1, number 2, maybe.
I know, me too. I mean, I think you have to go Epic Fetus because that's like a for sure win.
Pretty much, yeah.
But other than that, the candle is like way up there.
Oh, this
fuck
sucks.
Conquest. Yeah, he's the worst. He's another boss that, like, him and Mask of Infamy are the 2 bosses that I think need to be either removed or completely reworked.
I don't think Conquest is that bad. I think that the lack of phases makes him one of the toughest bosses, but I don't think that it's like broken.
Well, it's just the beams of light are completely RNG. There's no, like, you might get hit, you might not, which is really stupid. And the homing shots are pretty much impossible to dodge.
Oh man, the homing shots.
Yeah, the only thing, yeah, like, it's impossible to dodge the homing shot. So other than that, I like his charge thing across the screen. I actually think that's kind of fun. But the other shit, I think needs to be completely reworked. Also, he gives you a shitty item.
True.
But, you know.
I didn't get a cube of meat this run. Those runs are so weird.
Yeah, completely completely rare.
Oh my god, 2 of them.
I hate those things.
Yeah,
I always
they're pretty
find
annoying.
them like the white explodey ones.
Oh man, they're so much more annoying, and there's like no good reason for it.
I know. I remember saying that to, I forget who, but them saying they would say that those guys aren't that bad. They're like the worst enemy to me at the end of the game. When you just have like a room full of 5 of them.
That room sucks. Any of those rooms.
Yeah. Yeah, that's terrible. Ah, I see you actually exploiting this mom's thing.
Always.
Interesting.
It's so good.
Yeah, I guess that is pretty good if you have like Monstro there, because then you just kind of dodge him and keep doing
Alright,
it.
now we can kill Monstro. Oh, that was stupid.
Does she still spawn things if she's not down?
No.
Ah, interesting.
Well, I like to take the time. I mean, having the candle is a very, very large asset. Just note, no deals with the devil this whole run until this one, which isn't even one.
Yeah.
I am going to go to it, though, because as it turns out, there's a rock behind this statue, and there's a small chance, there's the normal chance, that it could be a tinted rock.
I did not know that there was a rock behind that statue.
I've never had it as a tinted rock, but
It's
there's
worth the shot, I guess. I wonder why it is. Oh, for
okay.
collision? Oh, nice. Is it just like to add collision to the statue?
I guess. I really don't know.
Interesting. Interesting. It's very intriguing.
Yeah, there are just some weird things in this game.
What are you thinking? You think you can beat Isaac? I think you can.
I do. I mean, if I can make it there without dying, I think that's reasonably likely, and then even if I die on him, I have like 10 hearts here.
Yeah.
And I do have the
Yeah, I
sun
mean-
card.
Right. That's what I was. That's why I think you can.
So I have like 21 hearts or whatever. 20,
Yeah,
19, 19.
With the candle, you have the damage output to win, but you have to get to him first.
Yeah, I do. Where are you thinking?
I would say, fuck it. You already used the bomb. Go left.
Yeah,
out.
I think it's probably going to end up being that one room near the start that's, you know, like right
Yeah.
diagonal from that room, but I got to take
Yeah.
this chance.
You might not be wrong, but yeah. I mean, you might as well check here as well. And plus, it's a shortcut anyway. You only have to go to like maybe one more room. Ooh, butts.
I'm going to let myself die if that's the situation I'm given.
I agree. I think that's a better idea.
Meta strats.
Meta strats indeed. You know, it's important. They should have Isaac and MLG. That would be,
Yep, definitely.
I would show up.
The MLGist of MLG games. Oh, you were right.
Yeah. See, you just gotta take a gamble. Oh, that's unfortunate.
That's okay.
Yeah.
There are no half hearts anywhere. I want to get this chest, but I don't at the same time, unfortunately. Oh, you can totally hear my keyboard through your mic. That's okay. It was an intense
really?
room. It's okay. No worries.
Sorry about that. Yeah, you got this though.
I definitely have this.
The chest, however, is gonna be
Dependent on the 4 items. Mom's knife, Polyphemus.
That is always good when you see that. It seems like it's pretty, common to get something like that on the chest, which is interesting.
I don't know. I usually have pretty mediocre chests.
Yeah, I guess I'm just saying that because I've had a couple of good ones, and I'd like to be optimistic.
I
It
like to be
usually is pretty
optimistic.
shitty. Yeah. Hey, you might even you might even have to use the sun if you can keep that sun.
Yeah, that'll totally help.
Yeah. That means you could probably win on Blue Baby.
The funny thing is, I've literally only gotten 2 damage ups. And those
Yeah.
are meat and Halo. That's it.
Right. At least you have Robo Baby adding some DPS, some of that deeps.
Yeah, and I have like 1-2 tiers ups, I suppose.
Yeah. I think really this just goes to show MVP
Candle.
the candle. Yeah.
I actually have one
Candle.
commenter who doesn't like me taking the candle because it's so good. He's like, if you think Epic Fetus is boring, think about the candle. I'm like, no, it's a tool more than Epic Fetus is.
Yeah, I feel like the candle still requires skill to use properly, while Epic Fetus is just like point and win.
See what I'm talking about here?
Wow, that is shit. Hey, man.
Maybe my worst chest ever.
Yeah, that's real bad.
That's up there.
That is real bad.
Where are you thinking? I'm thinking bottom right.
Yeah, I'm in agreement. I think it should be there. See, the gambler in me would say you should go left so that you could take that shortcut through the secret room. But
yeah, no, I see.
It would be a bad choice, I think. Although that probably should be your second guess if this is the way.
Oh gosh.
Oh, that wasn't. Wow, that's absurd.
Hitboxes in this game are a little silly. Like, I don't know if you know, but like you can go through spikes diagonally, but you can go through them horizontally and vertically as well.
Really, I didn't know that.
Yeah.
It's kind of funny.
It's tougher, but it does work.
Well, yeah, there's like a little lip actually on spikes. I know in order to like deal with your doppelgangers and stuff. There's like a little lip where it's like the underside of the spike where you see the verticality.
Yeah.
Of it, which is kind of interesting. All right. That ain't so bad.
Doable.
I was like fighting Gertie in the chest.
It's a nice reprieve because the game can't throw two bosses at you.
Right, yeah.
And Gertie's like super easy at this point in the game.
Exactly. Yeah, it just feels good to just like blast into them. Do what you need to do.
Which do we go for? I mean, we have to go for Poison Touch because the other two are pretty useless. Actually, we can't get anything from Wrath because we already picked up Mr. Boom. Oh my god.
Maybe I'll give you a health up.
That's not even possible.
See, I don't even think about, like, whenever I'm in this room, I never even just think about Poison Touch as an option. I'm always just like, nope, fuck it, Lust is going to do too much damage to me.
I mean, you're not wrong.
Yeah. Lust, because that's the thing, she will always do so much damage to you. I just always consider her, like, last.
Oh, we were wrong.
Oh, but.
Oh, thank you, Gluttony. Gluttony's the one I wanted to kill last anyway. Unfortunately, I'd have to pick it up right away, because one thing I like to do is, on the chest, since you can get Gluttony a bunch of times, don't pick up the heart if you get it until you're finished, and then you can get, like, more than one of it. Oh god, that was stupid.
Oh, really?
Yeah. Well, now we know where the boss is.
Ah, that's good, at least. You know, if you can get to that boss with full health, you know...
Here's what we gotta do. We gotta hurt ourselves.
Why?
So that we can take the half heart.
Oh, okay, I see what you're saying.
This is one thing I prioritize more than anyone else. Polaroid invincibility. It is so valuable.
It really is, yeah. Yeah, I should more than I do. Oh, I hate that room.
Yeah. Oh, god.
What a bummer.
At least we have the candle this time.
Yeah, that's true. Candle goes a long way on the bloat, man. You know, I always feel like a lot of times in my videos, I don't necessarily know your like full commentating style, but you know, me personally, I just kind of talk about random shit.
Yeah, I don't know. I talk a lot about the game and a little bit about random stuff. People think I'm funny, so I mean, it works.
That's good and very humble of you. Well, you know, people think I'm funny, so no, but yeah, no, but yeah, no, I talk about random shit, but when I get to like the chest. I can only talk about the game because this shit is intense.
I like the chest.
Always.
It's a good floor.
It is. I think it's not as hard as the Necropolis.
I don't know about that.
I have more fun fighting on the chest.
I mean, you need more to get to the chest than you do Necropolis.
Yeah. That's as low of an octave as I can go. I tried.
That's okay. We still think you're okay.
Thank you. I tried. Yeah, but butts. It's looking dangerous.
It is looking dangerous. I'm not sure if I can pull this one out unless we get real lucky.
If you don't take damage from this point on, you can still win. I think.
Yeah, like, maybe.
You didn't get down to super low last time. Yeah, look at it.
This is a positive turn.
Yeah, actually, you know what? I think you got this.
Spiders are more threatening than they seem.
I know! That room is so much more dangerous than it appears. Ooh, death too.
Death doesn't hurt.
That's fantastic.
I'm gonna save that as long as possible.
Yeah, save that for the last phase, for
If
sure.
possible, yeah. Having no orbitals does not help.
No, not at all.
Blue Baby
No.
ruins my life on a regular basis.
Oh, man. I remember first seeing Blue Baby and Isaac and stuff and being like, how can you win? How can you possibly dodge this? I was like, yeah, it's totally dodgeable now. It's kind of funny.
Yeah, I don't know. I still think that Isaac and Blue Baby are really poorly designed bosses.
Yeah, I probably agree. Honestly, I think there should be more gimmicky bosses in Isaac. I think that would be kind of cool, like more Zelda-like bosses where you have to do a specific set of things to take them out. I think that'd be fun.
I agree, but I think that the problem with that is that once you've seen it once, and the fact that it's random generation means it gets really annoying.
You know, I've thought about that too, and I agree. However, you know, I thought that would be the problem with like randomly generated puzzles in a game like this.
God.
Oh man, I believe in you. I believe in you.
I don't know if I do.
Oh, get that candle off! Oh, Dixon!
No!
Oh, you were so
close.
That was close.
It was pretty close. Wow, this is over an hour. I guess because of that first run, but
Yeah, yeah. The first run was like 20 minutes long. So
yeah, it did take a little while.
yeah.
That took a lot.
Yeah, it was a fun time. It was worth it.
I had very little damage. That's really the only reason I lost.
Yeah.
Probably.
Yeah. Well, good place, sir. Good place.
I tried. So, this was fun. Thank you for joining me, of course.
Yeah, it was a fun time.
Should do this more often.
Yeah. It's
Maybe
fun to
do a
sit down.
challenge run.
Some things. Yeah. Someday, if I'm not a horrible procrastinator.
Yeah, me too. I'm real lazy.
Yeah. It's tough. It's a tough life. Someone's got to live it.
Exactly. Someone has got to live it. Oh, by the way, I don't know about you, but my YouTube life has leaked into my real life a lot more than my real life has leaked into my YouTube life. I don't know how separate yours are, because you're obviously a total loser, but...
Yeah, no, I'll be honest with you. There is no such thing as a real life for me. So yeah, just the losing constantly is really what I do.
Oh, that's good.
For the most part, yeah.
Sounds like
I once had
fun.
a social life, and I enjoyed it, but I'm also very lazy. Too lazy to have a social life now. This is good.
I haven't really gone anywhere in a couple weeks now.
Yeah, that'll happen. It'll get through every part of your life and destroy you from the inside. It's a beautiful
like fun.
time. Welcome to the world of YouTube, my friend.
Well, I'm still in school. I have to go there.
Yeah. That's good at least.
I guess.
Yeah.
Anyway, long video. Thanks for joining us. Hope you enjoyed it. Leave your challenge run suggestions in the comments, and I'll do the ones that I like the most or think would be the most entertaining. And maybe we can convince Rob to come again.
Yeah, it was a fun time. I had a blast.
Incorporate him into something very creative, and we'll see what we can do.
That'd be good. Yeah. All right. Well, it was fun hanging around. See you guys later, and see you later, bisnap.
Bye-bye, guys. I'll see you next time.